Hi, this is Michelle from Virtual Miss Friday, the founder of One Sourcing, and I am here to tell you in a couple of minutes why I believe One Sourcing is the absolute best virtual assistant system, training system, and coaching system out there. And it comes down to the three really core principles of building the One Sourcing program, course, whatever you want to call it. So, One Sourcing was developed through many years of training virtual assistants and running my own very successful virtual assistant business. Like, I'm not going to lie, I've had $30,000 months, not unusual. I have one client paying me £11,000 a month just to operate their business. The One Sourcing model is focused very much on high-end clients, and it's focused very much on doing less to achieve more, because of these three core principles. So the first principle, and this is what we put at the top ceiling of everything, is the lifestyle. I don't just want to teach you how to start a virtual assistant business and build a virtual assistant business, because that is then like saying that virtual assistant business is on this pedestal, which then, because the business is used to generate money, we put then money on a pedestal. And when we do that, we basically say that anything that is relating to the business and generates money is essentially more important than we are. And then when we put money on this pedestal, the business ends up running us and we don't end up running the business. So this is the first reason why I want to help virtual assistants not just build the business, but design it around the lifestyle aspect of it. That is your goal. That is, we do personal goals, we do professional goals, because we're designing it around a big picture. It's not an isolated piece of your life. It's a part of your life when you become a virtual assistant. So this is the first thing. This is why we do the training and design it all around your lifestyle, because then you put your lifestyle on the pedestal and you do not put the business or money on the pedestal. And that is what will allow you to create this amazing business. Otherwise, you're succumbing and putting on the pedestal not just the business and the money, but the stress, the overwhelm, the clients. It's all coming before you, and it cannot come before you. You are the creator of everything. So lifestyle is pretty much the first thing that comes into One Sourcing. The second thing that comes into One Sourcing is, in actual fact, a lot of people think it's a business, but it's actually the mindset. So when we're looking at the 80-20 rule, 80% of the success of your business is going to be in your mindset. This is why we do a lot of mindset work, particularly in the mastery, where we do a lot of scripting and really understanding about our goals, trying to see them, envision them, because everything is created from your mind first. And then the 20% is actually the business. It's the training. Okay, so this is the 120 videos. It's the bulk of, what I've taught you. And it literally will take you from zero to full-on multi-six-figure business, big team. I think that the biggest part of my business, when I had my biggest team, my team alone were, their invoices and things like 10,000 English pounds a month. So it takes you through basically as I did, starting up. I started my business on a little dial-up connection in a tiny little flat on the River Nile in Egypt, and basically it grew into this colossal company. And that's what One Sourcing does. It takes you through that whole journey. Like, there's no stone unturned when it comes to the business, but that is only 20%. Yes, we go through operations, systems, how to get clients, how to build a team, how to recruit team members. We go through all of that stuff, business planning, strategy, marketing, but that is only 20% of the business. But unfortunately, the virtual assistant programs, a lot of them out there are making that 100%. And this is where I think that the results vary when it comes to people actually truly getting the business that they want out of it, because the lifestyle is not put on the pedestal first. The mindset is given very little, sometimes to no attention, and everything is just about do this and build this website and do this marketing and reach out to these clients. There is a lot more to it than that. So I'm not saying you cannot build a business when it's 100% about the business, but can you build a fulfilling, happy, successful, productive, prosperous business without those other things? In my experience, no. So this is why I believe one sourcing is the greatest virtual assistant training system out there, because we, in the right order, look at all of the big picture of what this business can do for you and create for you. And if you are not including your virtual assistant business in the big picture of your life, my VA business is part of my life, and you know, it's the driving force behind the lifestyle I've created. But it could not be the driving force if I put the business on the pedestal and not my lifestyle. So this is what I want to teach, and this is what I am teaching inside One Sourcing. This is a virtual assistant training system, coaching system, mentorship, mastermind system that cannot be found anywhere else on the internet, unless you piecemeal it together from different places and try and DIY it and do it yourself. Challenge me, but I've never seen anything out there like it. And I truly hope that if you are thinking of starting your virtual assistant business, you will take into consideration the lifestyle is the goal, 80% is the mindset, and 20% is what you do and the actions that you take. So I hope this helps, and if you are interested in working with me inside One Sourcing, do contact us on support@virtualmissfriday.com. We'll share with you some options and help you get started.